If your value proposition hinges on you being better, 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 you're missing what actually matters to your ideal client profile, which is measurable outcomes. What's the actual impact of what? Top line revenue, bottom line efficiency, and therefore profitability. So let's dig in right now together, you and I, here on how you get out of just trying to be better and communicate how you're so much better and actually speak in terms of what they give a damn about. Right after this intro. You did not start this company to chase deals day and night instead of scaling. Welcome to Blunt on Business. This is the podcast that takes apart B2B sales and marketing chaos to get you to predictable, repeatable success. I'm your host, Rich Laster, and this is where you can count on unfiltered strategy for those CEOs scaling. Hey, I'm Rich Laster. This is the Blunt on Business podcast, and today we're talking about getting you and your business out of this trap of trying to communicate better, right? I need you to understand why better dies. Better brands die because you fall into a trap where you're not clearly communicating your actual uniqueness. You're falling into sameness because everybody's screaming how much better they are. It's not believable. And if it's not believable, the best you can hope to do is be the cheapest option, which sucks. So let's go into what actually matters. It's not about being better. It's about understanding these modern markets that we're in, okay? We're in crowded categories. Everyone, good luck showing me a market segment or a subsegment that isn't crowded right now. Oh, wait. No? Right. So we're in a crowded marketplace right now. Listen, every category being crowded, you're punished if the only thing you're doing is screaming, oh, but we're different. Oh, but we're better. It needs to not just be clear, it needs to be in the voice of your buyer, right? Don't you tell me how great you are. Speak from their pain point to the solution that you represent. And if you do that successfully, you're good to go. So let's understand and get some clarity around a value proposition, all right? I made this literally last week, writing the blog for this yesterday. Check it out. I need you to understand, one, who. I need you to zoom in on the narrowest segment of the market. I like people who have no question if your approach to what you do is like the icing on their red velvet life. Okay? Zoom in. Don't get greedy. Total addressable market, you will never see. The market that you can effectively touch in a 12-month period with proper sales and marketing efforts. That's the who, right? Who, when you built this, when you developed your minimally viable product, when you built this business, when you saw a need or a want in the market and you built this business to address that need, I truly hope you spend some time zooming in on exactly who was going to be writing the check, exactly who you help. So number one to value proposition clarity is knowing who and being laser focused. Listen, who? Okay? Like if I'm imitating an owl, it's who. Got it? This is number one. Number two is what? Not what you offer. Oh man, I heard a church somewhere just all start shouting. It's not about what you offer. Every story brand expert out there is clapping. Matt Wolf, like a brother to me. I love this guy. Matt Wolf is somewhere like, yeah, Rich, yeah. Look, what is not what you offer? I just said it 3 times. I really want this to sink in. What is what they can expect? What is the end result? What is the outcome? What you offer is the output. It's what you do for them. I truly hope you underpromise and overdeliver, but that's not what we're talking about here. What outcome can they bet the bank on that you're going to deliver? 10 times out of 10. 10 times out of 10. 10 times out of 10. This is important, okay? Value proposition clarity is more important right now than it's ever been in history because there are so many bullshitters. There are so many frauds. There are so many people that their value proposition is being written by ChatGPT. What the? Hey, ChatGPT is programmed to tell you what you want to hear. It's like the super hot woman you just magically meet in a Las Vegas casino after you win 20 grand. She just appears. That's ChatGPT. No. Do the research, right? Number one is what? Who values what you offer more than anyone, right? They are waiting cash in hand to buy this thing that you do. That's who. What? They're not what. The what isn't what they're buying from you. It's what they're hoping to get out of it. This is America. What's in it for me is just like learned at birth or something, okay? So you need to understand that that's the question you need to be answering for them. What's in it for me? What is in it for me? Okay? Not how great are you in this service you offer and oh, you're tremendous. Oh, listen, competition, you're better because better is brand death. You're unique. You don't know what they're doing over there. What you do is specific. It's tailored. It's this amazing thing that delivers this phenomenal output. And what they get out of it is this amazing outcome. Catch it. 3, why? Well, if you've done a good job of understanding and zooming in on who you help and what you represent to them, the measurable outcome, right? Then why is effectively a question that you're answering by saying they cannot afford. They cannot afford to do any alternative. Why this? Why what you offer is about the research you did, how well you know them, how well you understand the pain they're going through, how well you understand that what you deliver is exactly what matters to them. No fluff, no malarkey, okay? Like, you have zoomed in, you know who you help, and they are who you help. Why this? Why this is because why that is, forget about it. There is no that. If you know who you're talking to, there's no alternative. right? If you know who you're talking to, then why this? It's so simple. This is real. This is tangible. This is something we've delivered time and time again. Here are 3 phone numbers of 3 people that love us. And here's one of somebody that hates us. And if you ask enough questions, you'll find that the people that hate us didn't follow the methodology that we prescribe in execution. Okay? And then 4th is why now. Why now is tomorrow's not promised. Okay, that's the spiritual version and true. But why now is truly seizing the moment, seizing today. It's all they have. We are in ever-changing times. There is no way to foresee what's truly coming in your market, in your industry, in your region, in your country. Who knows? 24 months from now, we could be in a utopia or in World War III. Who knows? But the time to take action is always now. The best time to do is always now. The best time to conquer your fears and actually bust your ass to achieving your goals is always now. Communicate that as gently as you can, because a lot of people, they need that gentle approach. I understand that. So be gentle, but make sure you're clear. Now is all they have. So we just walked through value proposition clarity, a simple framework. Who specifically loves what you do and will pay for it? What can they count on as an outcome from hiring you or buying your product or service? Why this? Because why that is vague. It's not clear. It doesn't dot their I's, cross their T's, and put a little whipped cream on top. And why now is because they could freaking die in their sleep. They have to stop playing with their goals and take action. I hope that this has been helpful. I'm Rich Laster with GrowExpand.com. This is the Blunt on Business podcast. I do this every week live on YouTube at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. If this helps you in any way, jump in the comments and let me know. If you really need a certain topic covered, jump in the comments and let me know. If you loved it and you think there's nothing we can improve, I ask that you tell 3 friends about us. In the meantime, I'll see you next week.
A bit about our company. We produce strategies and deploy experts to grow your business revenue. The success of our clients is a direct result of the 25+ years of sales and marketing experience of our founder, Rich Laster. We take the guesswork out of increasing your revenue. Our reputation is built on results, not another roll of the dice with your marketing budget. Visit growexpand.com to learn how.